boy, come on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. YouTube channel. Play. But morning, people. Right now we want chat. Morning, Mr. Beautiful. Morning, Dan. Hope you're well. Right, top chat. No. Live chat. Yes, sir. What? Cold, isn't it, people? Oh, so it's still doing a stupid thing where you can't press a button then. What's the point in that? Hello, people. Hello. As soon as I can get the camera on, I will. Popcorn's good. I've just been feeding you there, Mr. Beautiful. Hey. Just got breakfast there, just as I was coming out, she was coming in. Like the Bible, so much rain here. I know you getting it first, aren't you? You getting it today, we getting it Thursday, Mr. Beautiful. Hopefully you get more of it and like it burns itself out down your end. But yeah, that's what's happening, Mr. Beautiful. Getting a proper storm, was it? Storm Kieran or something like that. Oh, don't say I have a light again. There I have. Yeah, it's proper rain. We had it last week, but didn't move with that other one. Morning, Jim Star. Listen, fingers crossed, my chat is going okay in there. StreamYard has still been a bit of a tit. I don't know who was saying yesterday it's fixed. Is it fake? StreamYard is not fixed, people. Yeah, I think, yeah. I know, it's massive, isn't it, Mr. Beautiful? We're talking now. Apparently we're going to get 90-mile-an-hour winds and lots of rain, but if it started halfway down the country, it should burn itself out. Oh. A lot of wet kids going Halloween into the Halloween, people. Halloween, the day I can officially put on. Ta-da! Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween. What is that? Look like a moth or something was in there. We'll put that there. No, we can't see it. We'll put it up there. Oh, spooky motherfucker. How are you doing, Jim Star? How are you doing? I was Stokesy. I saw she was live last night. I went on. She must have been live for a while because she was just going off as I was getting in the chat. I seem to be doing that every second time I go in someone's chat. Well, make sure you've got all the gear you need, Mr. Beautiful, and stay indoors. Not walk and weather the rain, like, not when it's massive. Bit of rain don't mind. Otherwise you'll end up like me, full of cold. Full of cold. Bunged up the bits. Oh, ladies, have you woken up there, ladies? Hello, how we doing? You need to clean out today, you messy little pair. Oh, I'm all well, thank you. Not chilly down here. Yes, that one there. Fucking freezing here. Let's have a look. What's the temperature? The temperature here is 6 degrees. It's saying on my phone, 6 degrees. That's how warm it is. And for some reason, this heating seems to be only coming like half on. No, but never mind. It'll click in eventually. We had a quiet night. We had a quiet night last night. My mum took the two little ones to sleep at hers, So we just had the big uns. Morning, Christine. How you doing? Pop it on is just having something to eat, just as we speak. Somebody sent me a message. It's him. Do you sleep, Mr. Beautiful? I know you don't sleep well, but I mean, did you sleep last night? Mr. Beautiful, if I send you a link, will you come on and show everybody your voice? When you go on the punch bag, Mr. Nutter, do the rainbow song or the rhythm. Up above the streets and the houses, rainbow flying high. That was just that was my old video, one that I put up yesterday, but big up Eister. Eister stuck the Rocky tune on it and sent it to me. Just a bit of a crack with all this charity boxing talk going on. I can't charity box anybody. There's nobody else who's 5'4", 10 stone. Back's a bit cold for me back, to be honest. But we'll warm up soon. Morning, Alred. How you doing? Well, I'll be Paddocks will all be over shortly, won't he? He'll be on that on the plane and on the way to Sri Lanka. And big up, Tobbs. Morning, Don and Kendra. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Tell you what, my dad wasn't wrong when he said that these pigeons' feathers grow back pretty quick. But do they have? Near enough. You've got plenty of food in there, Brenda. Don't you be eyeballing me. Gate's open. Come out if you want. Gate's up. I always open the gate on the morning and never really come out. Unless pardon me, unless I don't get them out and walk out, then they get out eventually. But yeah, we've got spooky cones on today. Are you all ready? Have you got your sweets in for the kids knocking on the door? Do kids knock on your doors? I know up here the kids knock on everybody's doors. Mrs. Nutter will be getting dressed up to take the little and well, a nephew and Grace out, to be honest. Two regrets flew out to Orlando yesterday. Wow. I wouldn't let my kids go to Orlando, not unless they were taking me. Okay, how old I am. Like, what you mean? You and your partner are going to Orlando? What about your old dad, like? Isn't your dad going to Orlando? It's beautiful. They've been cut down so they can't fly. The feathers are like, I'd say, halfway grew back now. But you know what I think they are? They're highly strung. You know, like they're really posh. It's like, say, some of the looks they give you. But yeah, I think the posh pigeons myself, Mr. Beautiful. I don't think they used to a bit. Well, no. Morning, Leo. How are you? Tisco again? Yes, man. But it's a walk in the morning, Leo. Yeah, the wings are being clipped, Mr. Beautiful, just so that when they grow back, they'll live here, like the red will live here. If you know what I mean. Well, I don't know what I mean, but if you know what I mean, where the omen sensors is it? But yeah, so do people knock on your doors? Even though I'm a person used to the slums of Middlesbrough. Did you see that on the what you call it on the Was it on the telly? I think it may have been on the telly. A lad, right, robbed a charity shop in Birmingham. He stole loads of the charity boxes and loads of poppies and all that. He's been arrested in Middlesbrough yesterday selling the poppies. So he's left Birmingham, come up to Middlesbrough and started selling the poppies. He's been arrested. How scruff can you get? How scruffy can you get? One, stealing off a charity. Two, stealing off one of the very good charities. Scruffs. Unlucky though, as if you go to Middlesbrough to try and sell it. Well, please lock it up just for something to do. Innit? Proper scummy behaviour. I don't know his name, but I'll get his name and I'll say it on the uns. Shame the scruff. And guess where he is now? I bet you he's in Durham prison by tea time. Unlucky. He would have went to court yesterday because it was Sunday. He'll be going to court first thing this morning. He'll be in Durham by tea time. Him. Unfeckin' lucky. You should have your hands chopped off. I used to like charity shops back in the day. I love them now. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween. It's only scary time, innit? I won't be getting dressed up, to be honest. Happy Halloween. Yes, so as my question, do people knock on your door? Do the kids come knock on your door? I see the trend has died down of the teenagers knocking on doors. I mean, years ago, even when we were teenagers, we'd give it a go. Or we'd grab hold of one of the littler ones and go, you come knock on the doors for us. You'd say Guy Fawkes, with me being very small, I could just sit down on the floor. But any one of us could, none of us were posh when we were kids. Oh, did you get egged last night? Oh, I haven't even checked. 2 seconds, I'm going to go and check. Yeah, I hope I've been egged. Let's have a look. Never checked. Oh, shut this door because I know Papa Don's inside, but that gate's open. I don't. Let's have a look, see if I got egged. I didn't hear any eggs. I hope I did. It's good luck if you get egged. Have a look. You twats. No one egged me. That's terrible behaviour, that. What's wrong with you scroats around here nowadays? Get me egged. I'm back. I pressed the wrong button there, didn't I? Again. No eggs got. Oh, I don't mind getting egged. Me, Mr. Beautiful. It's a bit grown up, isn't it? As you grown up, you do your mischief nights and stuff like that. I know. Can't believe they didn't egg me. They egged me last year. My front window, anyway. I was more bothered about the one that missed, because the mist in it was right up high. Looked like they were aiming for the landing window. It hit the wall, and it was just rock hard to get off. It needed to rain about 20 times before it all come off. Happy All Saints Day, people. Morning, Clint Brook. Hope you're well. All Saints never, ever, ever, ever felt so low. Gonna take me out of this black hole. Didn't I sing that? Ooh. Getting a bit warmer now, but the eating's come on properly. Have that. Hopefully I'm back. I clicked on cost of living. Is that what that is? I don't know if I get mine or when I'd get it or whatever. I don't. Like say, whenever I get anything like that, it goes on the gas or the electric. It has to. It has to. That's what they're giving me for the gas and electric. So it's got to go on there. I mean, it's not exactly cheap to keep the gas and electric going. And to be honest, we haven't had no gas. We've had no gas for 3 days now. 3 days with boiling kettles to wash people in pots. Mr. Beautiful, we went on an egging mission, yeah. Torbs, because he was going on holiday, didn't really want to get in any trouble. So he said to me, no, don't egg him. Me, I took the eggs, Mr. Beautiful. Paul didn't know where we were going when he got in the car, to be honest, until we were halfway there. Torbs, like say, couldn't get in trouble because but I had the eggs. I would have egged Pork Chops in a second. Big up Pork Chops, he's my mate. But just because I told all you lot that I egged him, I felt disappointed that I didn't egg him. My brother, that is, but not me. Sounds excellent. Yeah, but we went to Hartlepool, Hartlepool football stadium to meet Pork Chops. I took 2 eggs. That's all we needed. I had my eggs. That's all we needed. We got the cows. Like, how many eggs you bring? Tom was like, we're not really good. No, no, right. It's not a Mr. Beautiful. Mr. Beautiful. It's not that. It's I can't get gas. I can't get it. What's happened is I need my account number. My account number has changed because of this. I've got a new account, and they've took 2 weeks to send me the account number. It's not that I can't get any gas. Big up, Mr. Beautiful. It's that he is he is no. It's on a smart meter, and if you remember what happened when we had the electric, it's sort of done it the same when we switched over to the electric on the smart meter. I'm hoping today I get a letter that has the account number on, then I can put some gas on, which is why the little ones slept at our mum's. Well, usually Charles is alright with his backy. Hey, Pork Chops. How you doing? We're just talking about you. I was definitely up for egging you, Pork Chops. As Pork Chops can tell you, he was there. Tom was up for not getting eggs. But yeah, man, big up Pork Chops all day long, and hopefully one day we will get a meat property where we have a cup of tea and that, not through a fence. It felt a bit like prison. My original plan was just to try and get in at the away end, and probably could have. I'm too smart. Exactly. Yeah, we went to the train station and everything like lunatics and sat at the train station. Jeez, I had a rat there to super glue to his car. Like like on your bonnet, like a hood ornament. I was going to super glue the rat that popped on cart on the morning to park his car, but then Tom said it's in a train. He's going on a train. My Halloween will be tonight. Happy Halloween, everybody. You take your kids around in the car. I don't do none of that. Like Mrs. Nutter does all the taking. Take the kids out on the partying and that. I just think we had the wrong person in charge. Pork chops. If I was in charge, yeah, it would have been right. It's egg on site. Egg on site. There's no messing. We go, we see, we egg, we walk off. That would have been my plan. Get me there, get me to the gate. I'll shout pork chops until he eats and comes, and then I'll egg him, and then we'll just go back. But I can't believe you didn't come out as well. I would have ate that palm on me, Even though it was from Hartlepool, I would have had a go. No matter going for a cup of tea and a palmo, I was clamming. We'd walked down Hartlepool about 40 times. It's not very big. But I will look forward to seeing your drawings, Ice. Maybe we could put an Ice original up here, but believe me, I never pay. Believe me, it's got to be for free. But yeah, like I say, hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody, fingers crossed, I get this letter today so I can put some feckin' gas on. I outsmarted you. Well, it wasn't really outsmart me because my plan would still have been at work. Mine had been all right. Mine had gone ahead. Oh, Palm. Oh, sorry, people. I am sorry. And Ice, because I said Palmo, keep an eye out because they go Chicken Oriental in the chat. And usually it's Ice that starts it. Usually I say something about Palmos and then that's it. L on. Ooh, Palmo, babe. Do love a Palmo. Palmo. But yeah, you'll have to give me a picture I can put on the wall for you. It's only advertising every morning, a bit like Torv's cup that I use. You know what I mean? I was supposed to be getting my eyebrows sorted yesterday, but I didn't. Don't be acting the big man, you'd be nothing without, oh God, without your heavy, Mr. Beautiful. I heard a bloke, a very famous bloke, done portraits of you, Mr. Beautiful. I think it was called Lowry or something like that. There was a song about it as well. I know. And do you know why? It was because we went to the police station and I said as well, Tobbs, man, you're all day. Don't go to the police station. He was like, no, we're only going to walk round it. It's Hartlepool. Nobody will come out and out like that. But you never know. As always, Tobbs is like a magnet to crazy police people. Ooh. Unless it was from Middlesbrough. Good morning, Andy W. How you doing? Unless it was from Middlesbrough, it wasn't really a Palmer. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep? Go on, Barry Gibb. They say, Mr. Beautiful, you have got a voice that cheers me up. It proper cheers me up. And even I can't hear you. I just in my head. I remember you phoning me. Hello, Mr. Nutter. I'm like, yes. It's proper funny. I thought he was putting it on, to be honest, people. I need to find my candles. I've buried my sack of candles right in the next shed, yeah. Back there somewhere. And it's full up to the front of crap. Well, it's not too much crap, it's stuff that I can't really throw out. You sure do, Mr. Beautiful, you sure do. But yeah, like I say, cheese me up, Mr. Beautiful's voice. I know it is as well, and I thought, if, like, first time you ring people, I'm like, I say to Mr. Beautiful, listen, mate, I can't take you seriously doing that voice, you know, and he's like, it's my voice. It's mental, but big up. I definitely need to have a sesh with you because I used to always say, imagine how cool it'd be to sesh with Joe Pasquale or something like that. No talks like that. But it's mad that. Like I say, it sounds a lot like Tim Draycott, but Tim Draycott's obviously got a bit of deeper voice. Not much of a deep voice, like Tim Draycott's got quite a high voice as well. Me on. I don't have to get no kids up. I don't have to go to school. Anybody wants to come up, give me a shout in the chat and I will give you the link. Or at least I'll try. Pardon me. Pardon me. My laptop is working again. Look, Mrs. Nutter got up. She said, what did you type in? So I told her the password. She said, you can't have, otherwise it wouldn't have locked it. No, the English one, man. Not that, no. The English one. The, hiya, how you doing? That one. Joe Pasquale or whatever his name is. Joe Pesci's the one who plays the little fellas, isn't he? The good fellas, sorry. That's good, like I say, cheese me up. Cheese me up. Joe Pesci, yeah, he's the little fella, isn't he? Do I look like a clown to you? Do I make you laugh? Do you find me funny? Ow. My back, people. Get out. Ooh, Shakira, Shakira. Yeah, you already knew the answer to that before you asked it, Mr. Beautiful. A bit useless asking it. Yeah, like I say, I don't think we won't have no Torbs asking for a link this morning because I think he's on an aeroplane. Either that or he's not. I can't remember. I never asked him really. But hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's safe. He doesn't get hit by no lions or tigers or elephants or anything like that. No snakes don't bite him. Probably I sound like, I don't know, wasn't that like? I remember, didn't oh yeah, he's got London Fest, didn't he? And he got to see Mr. Uncle J, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, definitely, Alred. To be honest, I thought you'd sound a bit like Joe, but you sound more like John Usbeck, John Uzerbeck, whatever, John Beck, whatever that is. I don't know what the middle bit is. It's not true, Ace. It definitely is. And then I tried to give Mr. Beautiful a voice lesson. I was like, why don't you talk a bit more like this? I sent him a voice note. He thought I was offering him out. Well, it took him about 15 minutes to answer because I think he fell off his chair. But he came back and he was like, whoa, whoa. goes away before the storm. The storm's already hit down south, apparently, Andy W. Mr. Beautiful's getting lashed on. I'm quite all right. Well, we've got lots of trees in the park, but where you live, Andy W., there's trees all over the gaff. They get blown down and smashing it. Smashing summit. It's true. I'm on and legged it. Put the phone down, went, oh, shit. Help, somebody help, Mr. Nutta's shouting at me. I don't ever shout at nobody, like I say, I don't. I don't need to shout at people. I have a deep and loud voice. I can get my point across without having to raise my voice. And I think in an argument, once you raise your voice over a certain level, then you lose the argument because it then becomes a shouting match. They say you will never catch me stood on one side of the road shouting across to somebody else and arguing with them. You will never catch me behind my door or on my phone shouting at people. What's the point? What's the point? No storm up here today. No, Thursday we're going to get it apparently out red. It's going to whack us a lot here by Thursday. Us first, and then apparently, even though you are going to be like the last ones, it's going to be powerful in Scotland. Brett, yeah, but that was class. I got the text back up for, oh no, he thinks it's real. It's supposed to be everywhere when it's used lot down there, Mr. Beautiful. Then it's supposed to hit us, but then get a knack. Scotland. Morning, Richard. How you doing, mate? Yes, yeah, I can check it, but he's blue now, you see. How you doing, Eister? Hope you're well. Eister, I'll send a link. Jump up. Have you got StreamYard yet, Eister? What's wrong with you? So it's going to get the south the most. Good, good. Mr. Beautiful, hold on to your chair leg. Open the window and play my voice note at the storm. It might turn around. Feck off or break your fecking legs. So today's the day to do the shopping. I know I haven't got a lot to do, but I've got to go out and get a few cake mixes and what have you. Not much. We'll see how this holds up, and I might be able to take this with me. Feck it. It could, LOL, it shot me. That was, they say, another very good memory to put up there. Morning, Argument. How you doing? Yes, man, Argument's blue already as well. How you doing? Good to see you up early this in the morning. I'm not normally easily scared either. Morning, Paul Annan. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Today's movie making Disney's Up. Up, as in the Disney movie, the new version. Is it the new version or something? Or... But I'll have a look. I know the Disney one, that's about it. I can give you one ice not to watch, Five Nights at Freddy's. Jesus. The kids enjoyed it, like. It's supposed to be a horror movie, but to be honest, it wasn't. Grace didn't watch it, like, but the other three did. Triangle is not recent, but it's good. Oh, you two, stop fighting. What's the matter with you? Can't just go pecking Brenda on the head. You're supposed to be the quiet one, Mavis. Yeah, but don't watch that Five Nights at Freddy. What a pack of poo. No, when it's been rainy and since big up ice has vastly improved our family movie days. Seeing as before that we used to have to buy one off Sky Movies, usually about 15 quid. But now I know I can do it through my Xbox. I just move the Xbox to the big telly and crack on, watch any movie that's in the pictures, and in HD usually. Ice is a good lad, really. Yeah, of course he is. Who said he wasn't? Like, if I ever said Ice is not a good lad. Check out Barbarian. You've got Disney Plus. A few years old, but I'd be spooked up. Barbarian. What, as in the Arnold Schwarzenegger Barbarian? I'll have a look. I've got Disney Plus, I think. Well, yeah, you can get it with Sky, don't you? Willy's Wonderland. Well, yeah, it was pretty crap, that film. Like these robots. They're ghosts as well. That's Conan. Okie dokie, I'll have a look. Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, there you go. Love Conan films and books. I didn't know there was a number two. I don't think I've ever really watched the first one. I think I watched bits of it. I think I can remember him fighting some sort of big snake, but that'll have been back in the 80s when I watched him, probably. I'll have a look because it's going to be rainy. We'll have a week off and not much to do. Well, they say not much to do. Number two is brilliant. I didn't even know there was one, Mr. Beautiful. Like I say, I've never really been a big, like, never really had a film that I'd put on all the time though and constantly watch a film or have a favourite film or anything like that. Like I say, now, anything that's like a happy, singy film, I don't mind now. Jason Momoa, that's Aquaman in it. I remember Princess Bride, New Jack City. When we were younger, I think a lot of us watched New Jack City, didn't we? I used to see, this is how I've watched films by. I'd stay at someone's house then and watch it all at home. I used to like The Wanderers. In fact, I put that on my watch list. That Wanderers film yesterday. Possible 100 miles an hour winds. I know. It's going to be. It's going to knock you up before it gets us. The northeast is only going to get. I don't know. Say it's up to 90, but I doubt it. My shed's nice and steady. Hopefully, it don't go nowhere. But yeah, I like the Wanderers and the Warriors. It's a kind of horror. But New Jack City, Pokey. We had a friend whose nickname was Pokey. In fact, I used to, out of all them three brothers, I only ever really see Pokey. See Carl now and then, but Wanderers, Lost Boys, and Stand By Me. I don't think I've ever watched Stand By Me all the way through me, you know. I always thought there's train tracks about 100 metres away from my house. If I need to walk up train tracks and see what's there, I'll have a look. As I used to know, as we lived on the train tracks as kids, we lived down the back, we lived down the allotments, we were constantly over there. The old playground. Triangle is the shining on a cruise ship. Mm. Mrs. Nutter likes them type of films, you know, like horror movies, stuff like that. I watch them, but don't really take them in. But yeah, that was how figures kids make dens down the back, climb up trees. Last one I seen was about 2 years back, the big ginger one. What was he called? Andrew. Chewbacca. Chewy, man. Big Chewy. Yeah, it's beautiful. We had like abandoned warehouses and all sorts we could jump around on and fight over. Going to watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the Hills of Eyes. I went to see the Hills of Eyes. I think it was a remake with Mrs. Nutter. It was a long time ago, like. Chewy. Morning, Jackie. Hope you're well, matey. We're in the shed. We're on it. Might have warmed up now, but let's have a look. 8 degrees. It's gone up by 2 since I put the heating on. But yeah, Chewy was our age, wasn't he? Pookie was your age, and then Carl, the little, and he was younger than all of us. Not meant laughs. Meant art. Oh, no bother. No bother, Jackie. Half the time it depends what I'm looking at. Paul Wilson White, how you doing? Good to see you, matey. Like say, everybody big up Eister because Eister was the man who put some music to my video so I could put it up. Like you say, I just thought of all this talk of boxing matches and all. I'll put my boxing video up again. My little boxy bags. But yeah, we're 3 of them on there. All big, tall lads as well, man. All big, well over 6 footers. Ooh, we aren't that windy, to be honest. It's raining, but it's not that windy, to be honest. But yeah, I've got myself an editor, people. Yes, I see you've got a full-time job, mate. Don't worry about it. There's no pay. Don't worry about it. There's no union. There's no pay. There's just, know what I need, Eister? I need a video like this. Lots of, oh, you nuisances have gone well past it, but we'll put the advert on anyway.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Too good. I got to take over the British Arts Fairs and become. I just don't know. I've heard that the Viking Assassin's Creed. That's all in England. Medieval too. I had a. It's good in a jack. He's supposed to play it at 6:30, but I never really get it on time. You've got a bit of pork chop in you there. Yeah. Should we make a cup of tea? I don't know whether. Yeah. A couple of minutes. I'll jog in. We'll make a cup of tea. Also, Heister. And pardon me. Yeah. Well, another good thing. I seen black and white cat. It's moved off over into the bushes. So if it's going to have any babies, it's not having them near me. Mr. Beautiful, as I promised, I have started a FIFA season with Shrewsbury. We're still in the Division 1 so far. We've gone past Christmas. I've done a nutter takeover, like, so you've got loads of money, but nobody will come to Shrewsbury. No, man, there's an Assassin's Creed game, and you've got to take over England, I think. Wait, let's go make a cup of tea. Oh, stretch, not stretch. Hurrah! Let's go and come on, do 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 do. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. Who can ask for anything more? Oh, don't stop being a nuisance. Yeah, that's it, Valhalla. Who did what did? What you doing here, you? You're supposed to be gone. Eh? What you doing here? You're supposed to be gone on the airplane. Get out. How you doing, Charles? Are you ready? Are you ready out the door? Mirage, what you like, Ice? What you like? I've seen it advertised. You've been like popular. Oh, here you go. Get that total war game blues. Was it on the phone? I think I've seen it on the phone. I was playing what was the one on the Xbox? Dun, 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 dun. Wait, yeah. I can't remember what it was called. So good so far, Leo. The one in ones where you've got to wait hours, is it? Build, oh, you've got to build your house. Your house is going to take 2 days unless you pay £92 gold. Can't be done with that. Also, Thrones of Britannia. Don't know. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da. Did you get egged? Tops. I didn't get egged. I was quite fuming. What's wrong with the kids these days? I'd have egged every single window on this street, mate. Not built like us, I'd not built like us. Oh, I'll drive. Happy Halloween, people. Happy Halloween, people. We'll put this over here. Skulls and all that malarkey going on up there. Big up pork chops. I'll fly him. I'll have a go of a plane. Me, like I can drive a plane. I don't know if I can drive a plane, but we'll have a go. Argument, it's a laugh, mate. I expect 112 fly tomorrow. With the storm, it could be cancelled, so check if you'll go to the airport. Ooh. Nothing like that, Mr. Nutter. What's he on about now? Oh, yeah, no, like where you buy things. Oh, we'll have a look. Did we say if it was on the Xbox? Yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, people. Like every now and then I can smell something like there. I can't now, but I could smell my tea there. It's only been like, I don't know, a month before we got locked down. I lost my smell and taste, and it has just never, ever come back. We'll put that over there because we don't need that at the moment. You can't drive a plane. I'm piloting a plane. Well, I'll drive with the pilot. I full paint. Yeah, man, I've done it on GTA once, you know what I mean? On San Andreas. I even went through a loop. So I could fly one to Sri Lanka. Easy. That's exactly why no one will let him have a go of anything. No, do you know why? Nothing. No one will let me have a go of anything, Easter, because she's all afraid that I'm a better driver than you. I'm some sort of Nigel Mansell in a flat cap, and you're scared that I'm going to be better than you. That's why all my friends, yeah, they won't give me a go of the cars. They won't let me ride anything. But apart from my Lordy, big up Lordy, he let me have a go of his electric bike. Whew. I did. You know what? I had to get other people to do that mission for me, Ice, because there was only so many of them I could do. And it used to get proper do barrel rolls and everything. I used to, like say, I used to get other people to do that mission for me. Don't do GTA 5 every time I go online, people blow me up. Tobbs knows like I say, on a motorway, what damage can I do? I'm only going in a straight line. It's not going round corners or anything, is it? It's just down the road. I only really need the basics, which I sort of know. One foot goes down. I think it's your middle foot goes down. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, the middle one goes for go. One knee the doors stop, and the other one's change gear. But I don't want to change gear. I just want to have an automatic car. I don't think the changing gear malarkey is for me. I'm the boss on GTA. Oh, he's the boss on FIFA. He's the boss on GTA. Get your Xbox out. We'll see who the boss on FIFA is. Laurie reckons he didn't beat me 5-2. He reckons he beat me 3-1. I think it was me that beat Robert Lee 5-2. Blue LOL. I always cause mayhem somewhere. I don't see how you do. I don't see how you do. I think Ice has chilled out quite a lot to what he used to be like. I mean, at the beginning of my live career, there's no way I would have said Ice would be out of the block list. Never mind, have a blue spanner. But yeah, I'm the boss of FIFA. Two people claim to be boss of FIFA that don't play. Or don't play me anyway. I'm the true power behind your manager job. LOL. I'm the boss of any game. Jobs try to be like pork chops. I know. I'm the boss. Where's me rent? I'm the boss. Start asking for rent there. Well, lie. If you come in, you swear, and you be a little nuisance, you know what you're getting. Kicked off. I don't mind. Tobbs, this is saying, can you say, yeah, I will do it if I can. 2 seconds. The buttons aren't pressing. We're halfway there, mate. We're halfway there. Come on. Rainbow Road. I'll knock you on the Rainbow Road. Come on. Pardon me. Don't touch them softly. You know I don't have no soft hand touch. I've got hands to do dishes, but oh no, no. I was halfway there as well then. And then I pressed the wrong fucking button. What's that comment? Yes. Yes, man. Oh, he did it. It's StreamYard's Easter. As soon as you go on StreamYard, it seems to disconnect your buttons. You can't press anything. Okay. Tobbs, just give me a second. I don't know how long it's going to let me. I'm around. Yeah, I'm on my phone, pork chops. I got you, Tobbs, got you.
Tobbs is saying, do it softly, bro. Believe, trust me. Not it's been doing it on man. It was doing it on man yesterday, and when I was doing it softly, it was wet. Bro, I swear down on our life, on those like not lying to you, mate. Honest, I'm not lying to you, bro. Wouldn't lie to you, kid. I wouldn't have your eyes out this time in the morning.
You made me break up.
I'm breaking up. Oh my god.
I can't use the laptop. You sound like.
Wait there.
You like that now? Like you froze?
Oh, shut up, man. Put the volume on, because he's had my eyes out. Put the volume on, Mel, so I know. Not to listen. I'm not lying, you know. It's been doing it to me, mate. And when I pressed the button softly yesterday, it works. Trust me, mate. Do I have to say on our life? I wouldn't have your eyes out on Mel's life. I'm not lying. He's blocking me again, look.
Are we back? Can you hear me now?
Oh,
can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you now, Tobbs. I can. Yeah, that's all right then. It might have been me. Might have been my end.
Go on. Right, listen. If you press the button softly, not that, on Mel's life, I'm not lying to you. It's been doing it to me. It's been doing it to me, mate. I swear down yesterday. Honest, I couldn't get people on the panel.
You've got them soft hands, Tobbs. I've got like a touch like that. You know what I mean?
I nicked your oil of oil. I nicked your oil of oil there. That's why I know.
You've got them editing fingers.
I don't edit. I haven't got a clue. I don't edit, kid. Have a look at that video and see if it's edited. Well, yeah, I'm not bothered, you know. I'm not bothered about your meme and all that, mate, you know. You know what I mean, kid? I'm not really bothered, you know, mate. But I don't know what was happening. I got told, and all I said is it's a bit sad if it is going on. That's it. Job done for me, guys. And you think you're going to figure it out with that, mate? Got to try hard, bro. It's all day tomorrow. Oh, just killing me. What?
I think.
What? Couldn't you hear me there? Couldn't you hear me there?
I could hear you. Yeah, I could hear you.
Oh, because you were going Tobbs, 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 and all you were shouting us from up the stairs and all that. And I'm going, what, man? Right, I get you. I get you. No, I'm just saying it doesn't. I'm just.
Shut up.
Yeah, GTA. I'm the Don Dad in that GTA. No, before I come off. I'm the Don Dada at GTA, you know.
I'm crap at it. It's all driving and all that. I'm crap at driving.
I swear I don't. Yeah, I'm quality, mate. I swear I don't, mate. The only thing you could do me on is modern warfare and all that. Man, some cacapokes. I don't play it.
I'm good on that. I shoot on that.
Where's do you think the pedals are? He knows where the pedals are. He watches me drive, man. He said, "Hey, I'll watch you. I'll drive after you."
Like the middle one is to go in it. One near the door is to stop. Yeah.
Yeah. You've got it boxed.
One near the choo-choo is for doing the yeah.
Yeah, you've got it boxed, lad.
I know exactly where it is.
If I knew you had a box like that, I'd give you my card on the 20 temperature loan.
Well, I told you down motorways, it's a straight line. What am I going to crash into?
Motorway's the dodgy driving, man. You've got to keep your eye. Like, you've got to be watching, like, half a mile down the road, mate. Do you know what I mean? With brake lights and all that, bro. That's the best driving I like, motorway. I'm doing a lot of that today, to be fair. But you've got to be, you can't just watch in front of you, you know, not. You've got to be, like, half a mile ahead. Do you know, like time travel? Do you know, like time travel, half a mile ahead?
I'll kick you off.
Honest, bro. Not lying. Not lying. Swear down.
Yeah.
You do, you have to watch half a mile down the road, mate, in case so if you see any brake lights, because you're stopping distance going at like 70 mile an hour. It's going to be
if I
more than
brake,
troubled, isn't it?
one fault, innit?
Know what I mean? And then nuts as well. What's dodgy is when you're coming out of lane 1 to go into lane 2, right? And you think lane 2 is clear, someone might be coming in from lane 3. Do you know what I mean? Got to have your wits about you, bro. No wonder I'm demented. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good, though. I love it.
Can't be nothing, or like when you come out McDonald's, go straight down the wrong way of the one-way road and start abusing people because you're doing it wrong.
Were you on the road when we're on them?
Do you want to live any longer, you dickhead?
Are you listening nuts? Do you know that? Listen to this, right? Do you know when I jumped out of your thing with last night? I was saying yesterday. I said I'm not watching that photo video. But what it is, I swear down. As soon as I come out, I thought, you know what? Let's have a look at 50s. And do you know what it is, mate? You should hear him saying, them butter boys think they're this and I think they're that. And I'm thinking, not one of us have ever said. I mean, listen, I sit on a daily, don't I? Saying I'm nothing but a junkie in recovery. I'm just a little mong. I'm no better than you. Do you know what I mean? So what he's doing, right, is he's doing his thinking, but he's doing it out loud. Then put a boys man off it and all that. You know what I mean? No, we're not. We're the most laid back. And he was crying because we're all lying. And I thought, wow, just because you don't know what loyalty means. What a view.
Stick together, and if one of us is having a bit of an hard time, we'll stick by them. Simple as that. That's what we like. But they've got to remember, we've known each other 30 odd years, most of us. You know what I mean?
I know.
We're not just finding all the butter people on YouTube and talking to them. We knew, before YouTube was a thing, we knew everybody.
Yeah, I've met Lordy a couple of times. He's been to my house. With barbecue. Well, you were there, weren't you? Anyway.
LM dropped me some wood off last night.
Did he? Ginge?
Yeah. Let's say, Eister, known over 30 years.
I know Eister. I must do, but I can't picture him, you know. I can't picture him for the life of me, mate.
When you see him, you will.
Honest, I was trying, when I was saying to you which way, like if you stood on Barney's front now, which way? I can't remember the life of me, mate.
Attached to Cass. One side was the old lady, yeah, and the other side was Eister's mum and dad and Eister and them. They had the car.
Can't remember me, you know. I wonder if he'd ever been in Barney's with me. Ask him, though. I'm not on the chat, mate. Has he ever been in Barney's with the top? Well, not with the top. He would have been in with top because top wasn't created then.
Eister. He knows.
Yeah, everyone knows everyone, don't they? Better Hills and Johnny Man.
I think more, because you'll have been going Farney's doodah time, won't you?
No, even before that, though. I used to go back in the day when you used to get dead arms off Clayton one side and Dad on the other side, man. All sitting in the front room and all that, man, and capping that was out.
I lived there then, me. I lived at Caffs.
So, can you remember the dead arm days then?
I remember Tony and Justin were always coming over with Skog and getting tortured and dead armed and that. Tony and Justin lived outside.
That's I probably come over with then, Tony and that, not Skog. Because I didn't really knock about with Skog till them days, what you're on about. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was before them days. It was the Ganji days I knocked about with Skog because Eggy got locked up for a warrant. Well, me and Skog were buzzing. We were both wanted. Hid under the bench. And I just got a jump, and from the sweater shop. Got out of Eggy's, from under Eggy's bench in Dad's garden, Mum and Dad's garden. I was pitted in mud.
Oh, man.
We're good. They're good out there.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I probably got a rock ball in it the day after. Do you know what I mean? Or the week after.
Yeah, our Paul went out with your stuff for a few weeks.
I know, I miss them, man, I miss them, man. What with him? Paul got a bad rep, you know, didn't he?
Nah, he lived at home. He was quiet, wasn't he?
No, I mean not a bad rep for fighting. Not a bad rep for fighting. A bad rep for what you call it, for not sorting himself out. He did. Richard used to hammer him. I was with him, you know. So he did, man. And Darren used to slap you and all that, and Paul said you won't like no. I was like, oh, what's going on?
Paul,
You know what I mean?
He had no responsibilities. He lived at home with his mum. He had no kids, no missus, none like that. You know what I mean? He was a lot like our kid in that way, where no big, massive responsibilities. So just crack on.
You know, can you remember that kid, right? So where Farney lives, go around on Ingram Road, but he wasn't from there. He was from Farnaby, right? And he moved in his nana's with his mum, but he was on the gear.
Yeah,
black-haired kid. Remember him?
Washed him a few times, me, you know. He
You
tried to put
doing
it on.
what?
I was on remand, and while I was on remand, he tried to put it on Paul's toes. He sort of like not moved him. He was there every day, and he's giving it more. And I turned up on Paul's payday, and he gave it. Oh, this what was he called, man? He lived with his older
Was it
mum.
Gareth? Was it Gareth?
Yeah, Gareth. Yeah, and he said, oh, he's coming round. He thinks I owe him this on my gyro and all that. Nah, sack him.
Wonder Paul took that, right? Wonder Paul took that because he wasn't soft Paul back in the day.
I know, but he was like, no, that Gareth had
the gay strip, yes, doesn't it? The gay strips people, man. It strips people that gay, man.
And does. Now, I stood up straight. Simple.
That Gareth was a little pussy hole as well. Honest.
Oh, he was.
I used to go over him, thing we up and all that over there, back up in there. And
I didn't really him. I just hold on to him by the t-shirt and slapped him across the head a few times, told him to go away.
Mickey all did as well. Mickey all did. Shot him through a few bushes because he owed him a father. I swear down, he got through the bush. Honestly, he did.
Yeah, but then I found out he was beating his mum up and that, or his nana.
Tossing him money, wasn't he? Tossing him money again.
So I slapped him on his nana's front as well. I didn't hit him then either. I just opened and slapped him across the mush.
Yeah, palm organ.
Bosh! You little rat.
No. Where's the thing? Reason I'll give him a finger. Oh, fucking Dane.
You see my video yesterday?
Yeah, it's the new one, isn't it? But you should be hitting that bag with gloves on, you know. You shouldn't be hitting the bag with no gloves on.
I know, but you know what it is when someone jumps out of a bus, comes on the corner and says, "Here, you knobhead, you don't usually have gloves on."
I know, but that's different. Well, you should be hitting the bag with gloves on. Not.
You know why I shouldn't be hitting the bag with the gloves on? To protect.
So with them things.
I'm lacking the bag. Me.
Oh.
Bag's getting little holes in.
I know, mate, I'm going to come back now.
2 minutes, I get these.
No bother.
It's like the Krypton factor. It's like the Krypton factor.
Like the crap factor.
Yeah, you should do one with. It was good though. It was good though, you know.
Woody, the water isn't hot enough. No, they're gonna stop fighting. Stop fighting. Themselves.
Using the light off the phone, sorry, not.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not good. I'm the best.
I'll see if I can get you a couple more today. Yeah, you can, yeah. It might be more expensive thing. If I can't get you some, I will. Where are these from now?
Shit.
Get down, man, fucking hell.
Stop swearing.
You know better than that. Sit now. No. Yeah.
Pound shop.
Yeah. Yeah. Get down now, Bella. I swear down, you won't even get it. Don't fuck about with me, man.
Yeah, don't need
to So early for you, Bobo. Sit. Sit.
I just want to throw out water bottle. I don't know. I used to have a water bottle for me back, but Mrs. Nutter threw it out.
Oh, yeah, I needed one the other day for me next, man. I said to Mel, I was on the way home, I said, put the kettle on and there was a water bottle. Yeah, I did. I've got to laugh. I probably haven't, like. I did, babe, I swear down. I must have done a robot like I done on Nutters this morning when I said that bit then, 5 arms.
But yeah, you this morning when you come on, you were about thinking maybe my connection or like he was like YouTube.
Yeah, do you know what, Nutter? Honest, listen, at the end of the day, even if I'm lying to you, right, and I'm blagging you, and you press it softly, right, I won't know, will I? It won't be like I can laugh at you, but honest, I'm not lying to you, mate. Yes, sir, when I was doing it for Joe and all that, it wouldn't do it, bro. So when I started pressing it softly, it worked, mate. Honest. And it's been doing that for me a couple of times, so it must be a StreamYard thing, you know. Right, watch this. Sit. Tell him. Tell him. Nicely. Johnny.
No wagon. 2 seconds, just get these out.
Boy, Johnny didn't even know sit when he came here, man. And now I only have to nod my head. But I nodded my head towards you. Not you, Nut. I would never do that to you. No, if I just nod my head like that, I'd never do it now, Nutter. Never say never like Nuts, boy, because all the nevers, I better not say that, because all the nevers I've said, I've done. I never take drugs, done it. Never go to jail, do it. Never take that drug, took it. Definitely never take that one, took it. You know what I mean? Never inject, done it. You know what I mean? Mum think, wow, have you put me off again?
I'm just
Am I going
sure.
hopeless? Oh, I went upstairs and there's my Brenda.
Brenda
There's my
and
Brenda and Mavis. Which one's Brenda? Which one's Brenda?
Mavis
Are
is
you
the
up
one with the nice and tattoo on her face, and Brenda's this one looks a bit like a baldy.
Oh, I like Mavis better now.
Yeah, Mavis has got a Mike
There's me
Tyson tattoo.
Mavis, there's me Mavis. Mavis looks mint, doesn't she? I mean, I'm not discriminating against you, Brenda, I swear down, I'm not. But, you know, they say looks is not everything and all that, but that's a mint bed, that Mavis, you know.
Isn't she?
Swear down. You should get some threat of closure at English stations. Oh my God, English. I don't just say railway stations, you know what I mean? We wouldn't think it was fucking France, you know what I mean? Or ticket offices, threats of closure, so you'd have to do it all digital, do you know what I mean? That's how they're blagging you, man. That's how they're blagging you. It's all going digital. Digital. I've got a song, digital. I'll play it for you later. It's reggae. It's reggae. You know what I mean? Do you know what? I swear down, not that. Johnny didn't even know sit when he came here, really. And she was saying, oh, yeah, he's a bit trained and all that. So a bit trained is you'd think sitting down and wait, that's a bit trained, isn't it? You know, that's the fundamental basics and all that. You know what I mean? Now I'm thinking, doesn't even know sit. Man, you say sit, man, you start to think he was a kangaroo jumping around the fence and all that. My head was chocker. You know what I mean? Did he? Well, I thought over it. He didn't even know sit, did he, Johnny, when he came here?
My mother-in-law's a Flamingo Land this week, and in fact, it was yesterday. It was my sister-in-law's birthday yesterday.
Oh, I might go. We'll go next year, not then.
I
don't know what you're going to say. We don't know. Do you know what? Not I went to bed dead early last night. Well, I say early. What time was he in bed? I was in bed about 8 o'clock. I think I was asleep with 10. And then I woke up, man, Johnny going, and I thought, oh, it's 5 o'clock. Man, there's the Johnny call, 5 o'clock. Now I'm like, yeah, well, let's go. Anyway, I get up, man. I put my socks and my t-shirt on and all that, man. And I'm thinking, I can't. Well, I've tried to put my socks on. Got my t-shirt, but I couldn't find my socks. So I've lit the fucking thing up, the phone, and I've looked and it went 29 minutes past 1. I took my t-shirt back off, mate. We got back in bed. Well, what am I doing, mate? You know what I mean? And then, but then at 1:34, I did get up. You know what I mean? I was down here, but I was. And then as I've got up there, I was in bed when I was talking to you first. Laid in bed, man. Like Lord Fauntleroy. I've got to go.
Hello.
What time are you going off? No, you listen, I went on a live yesterday. I said, I'm going up at 10 to. I went off, right, at 53, right? That was that was your 3 minutes that you owed us, so you owe us 6 minutes today, but I won't call them in today because I've got to go.
Two tabs, 2 seconds. Watch this. For the man who don't give two.
Hey, you should sell it on eBay.
Yeah, no, I'll get feck all. The seller on Temu.
Right, yeah. Come on, watching Good Morning. Oh, that's the real Good Morning, isn't it? It's all true, isn't it?
Get that turned off. Get that
I'm
turned
sat
off.
watching it. After every morning I get up, man, I'm sat watching the weather's good. The weather's mint.
We've got one on the Good Morning.
I've been here.
We've even got a clock, but it needs to time travel because it's feck. Look.
Our time travel. We all time traveled lately.
Get off. I'll send you the little mix.
All right then. If we didn't time travel when it was 2 o'clock in the morning, the other morning, right? When it was 1:59, then someone said 2 o'clock. It went back to 1 o'clock.
Do you know
what do you call that then? What do you call that? What? How would you explain? I'd explain that we time traveled back. How would you explain that?
Daytime, daylight saving hours. That's how I'd figure it.
Wintertime. Oh, me nailer, man. I need to go upstairs for my life support machine because you've got me bad. Not that.
Got put
Look at that. That's a big volcano going off it. Look at that volcano. Oh, tourist company and all that. Guilty of failures and all that, man. Paying thousands. Did you see it?
Yeah.
What's that? NZ volcano. Look at it going off it. It looked better on the first picture.
No.
Oh, there's fucking M&A, man. Whopper and wop bop. Whopper and wop bop, man. Charles and Camilla. Oh, mongs.
King and Queenie.
Sorry then. How are you explaining that? What I don't get me life support machine. What you're doing, like? I was just going to say that. You need that little punt.
Put him in the shin. Give him a dead leg, Dean.
He could. Leg down the
He kicked himself off. What's he done now? Where's he gone?
I mean, yeah.
Where's he gone?
He's gone in the bathroom crying in case he got flung down the stairs.
Is that you backstage? 2 seconds. What's going on here? I'm touching it softly, you know. It's not working. I'm touching it softly.
Let's see you, man. I mean, yeah.
So who's backstage then?
No one.
Right, I've got a...
Listen, I mean, yeah. Bro, if anyone's backstage, it's definitely not me.
Not me neither. Nobody there now, it says. They must have gone when I was going to backstage.
You just sent me the link on the thingy, man. I'm
not bothered. Nobody's getting on anyway unless I know them.
Bellingham wins wins best young player. Class like.
Oh.
Any? Bellingham.
Yeah, man, he needs to play centre attack as well instead of being centre defensive mid. He's good there, but he's better at centre attack, I reckon.
Messi wins recorded 8th award. Do you know what I mean? And Gamer tries to tell me that Ronaldo's better than Messi. Is he? Fuck.
Stop swearing.
Is he fake? But he's not, though, is he? Come on, bro.
I tell you what.
I know you're a man, Gamer.
Doing last for the next 14 days after the day where I don't even have to think. Do I have to delete this one because there's swearing on the telly?
No, do you know what it is? Not I'll be 5.5 hours in front of you, mate. So I'll be well up and about by then. So it's possible.
You're on holiday. I'll buy you for 24 weeks.
24 weeks. No, I'm not coming on. I'm not coming on.
Put your phone in your drawer.
No, I'm not putting my phone in the drawer. I need it as a sat nav.
How big's Sri Lanka? Morning, eyes. Hope you're well.
How big's what? How eyes?
Sri Lanka, is it big?
No, it's like a little teardrop.
Is
But
it?
I think it's got, like, yeah, it's tiny compared to us, and we're tiny. But I think it's more populated than we are, man.
Puff puff.
You know what I mean? I think, anyway. In fact, I'm 90% sure. You know what I mean? But yeah.
See, when I'm up here, you're up here, I can't see the chat. Well, I can, but what's it doing? Below, I think people just never.
I can see the chat here. McMoan's in. Andy W. Ice to see. Ice. Miss Beautiful Blue. Smee in it. Smee in it. Smee's in. Mr. Gluck's in. Well, they're all in, man.
At work.
T1's in. Morning, kid.
Oh.
Yeah, I like fish, but it needs to be cooked, because if it's not cooked, it eats the chips, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
I like tuna and tuna steak.
Oh, I don't know about tuna steak, like, but don't know. Oh, the butter.
Yeah, we got beef.
Yeah, but he's on about this week, man. We're coming back with a vengeance, man.
We play tonight, don't we?
Oh, do we play at night? I wonder if we can get it right on, Matt.
It won't be. It's Monday. I think it's Wednesday.
No, it's not Tuesday.
Oh, God. See what you have me? You don't even know what day it is now. Never look.
I'm usually like that, not to be fair. LD's in.
Have a special day. And you, Jackie, have a lovely day, matey. Mr. Gruffco, you still a whisper? Snapper. Andy W is really old. He's about 65, I think.
$55. Just tell the truth.
65.
Tell the truth, man. It's 65. You're still being gentle. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth, bro. I'm 74. No, I didn't say that out loud, did I? I won't let the secrets out. Oh, no, it's not. He's not. He's 60. He's 60 what, not
65, I think.
He's 65, but he had a hard paper round, man. His bike had square wheels.
Morning,
So
Joe.
I thought he was 72. I mean, 4.
He didn't have a bike. He lived on a farm. He had to do it on a donkey.
On a goat. On a goat. A mountain goat. I had a mountain goat, man. You know what I mean? Chasing chickens up my mountain for you. You know what I mean? Just get yourself Asda, man. Don't go to Asda. Go to the butcher, man. I'm telling you, you're going to get you. Going to them supermarkets and all that, that's even worse, man, than butchering in them supermarkets. Why do you think back in the day, not actually, you've got me starting now, why do you think back in the day you had a fruit shop, you had a butchers, you know what I mean, you had the news agents, and what it is, they wanted to put it all under one roof, you know what I mean? They thought they were Toys R Us, and Toys R Us didn't even start then, all under one roof and all that, mate, where they're all in control and all that, mate. Do you know what I mean? I can't tell you what else I think about it. But I think I don't trust it, mate. I think you need to grow your own and all that, and have your own chickens and be like Andy W, man, chasing chickens up the mountain, man. For your dinner.
Yeah, one question: how many Tesco Club Punch you got?
Oh, loads. But you know what? The other day I needed 4 big crates of dog food, right? And it was buy 4 paper free. And me, with a nose, I went, right, you only need 2. And I had to go back for another 2. And I bought coffee and I shouldn't have. Do you know what I mean? I had a note, not a man. We had pride, you know, mate. As Paul said, he had the phone and said, do you want to come back? Wasn't funny. I was supposed to get sugar, not coffee, man. Do you know what I mean? I was supposed to get 40 cans of thingweed, and I only got 24, like 2 12s. Do you know what I mean? I could have had them off the next time, though, because do you know what? Do you know they had the pack of 6, but they had them wrapped up in, so it was 4 pack of 6. So I scanned 1, $5.50, right, and then my like guilty conscience kicked in and all that. Like I tried to do the right thing today. Do you know what I mean? I swear down as well. I'm not lying. Do you know what I mean? That and it is wrecked me. Do you know what I mean? Because I start getting honest and all that, and then say, "Listen, mate, I think I'm ripping you off and all that." Honest, I thought Paul was looking at me, and I thought, "What's he looking at me like that for?" And he's like, "You're mad, yo." And then I clicked on. I went, "I know, but you better." Honesty is the best policy and all that, man. I've lived that one. Do you know what I mean? Not listen. I've lived the thing we like, mate, and it's no good, bro. You know what I mean? Always catches back up on you. Always catches back. Do you know what I mean? What goes around comes around. The light will always shine. The shoe's always on the other foot, whichever way you want to say it. Honest. So, but listen, I've got to be honest though. Listen, bad habits and all that die hard sometimes and all that, and it depends what frame I'm. And I was skint as well, proper skint. I still done it. Do you know what I mean?
Oi,
And when I've got a pocket full of money, I'll do it. And when I'm skint, I tell them. Do you know what I mean? Backward or what? You know what I mean? When I've got a pocket full of money, I'll do it and all that. When I'm skint and I really need the money and all that, I just think I just tell them the truth, man. Make a smoke, babe. I need some little honest nuts. Honest, I swear, I'm backward thinking, me that way. No, it's best to be honest, mate. It's best to be honest.
Yeah, no, for 2 seconds. Oi, stop arguing in the chat.
Who's arguing?
I don't know. I see Mr. Beautiful, I think, taking a mickey out with Joe or something.
Oh, they always do. They always do. And Ice and Paul say in my chat as well. I don't know who started, but I'm going to look. I'm going to be, well, I won't be looking now. I'll come back. Paul say and Ice are always at it. Mr. Beautiful Blues and Mr. Beautiful Blues always goes at Jojo as well. And Ice. They always do.
Now, Paul C, that. Chewy little man. It is Paul C. That'll be Paul C, that chewy little man.
Well, I said to him the other day, I said at the end of the day, mate, in the car, like not on here. I said at the end of the day, mate, like no, man. Do you know what I mean? If you don't like him or you think this or he thinks that of you, then just fucking press the button and block him. Or I block you. You know what I mean? I don't see the point in sitting in the fucking chat, man, and just go, fucking you were this, you were this, you were this, and then I just go, no, you're this, you're this, you're this. And it's like, what you getting from that, man? Do you know what I mean? Because it can't be anything good, can it? Do you know what I mean? It can't be anything good, like pure resentments and all that, flying around the chat now thinking, wow, I've got a good sponsor for you, man. I'll do a solid step 1-5 with you. Get rid of them defects. He's Dean, man, with his boats on. You know, I'm going, what's your car, man? Got boats on, man. Not even waterproof. Are your boats what? Are your boats waterproof?
Waterproof.
Have you took my boats to wear?
Huh?
You can take my boats to wear. They're a bit slippy when it's wet, though, you know, underfoot down.
That's alright.
Well, what do you do? How do you keep your toes dry? Do you? Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't. You must get changed at work. Oh. I don't believe you. All right, and I won't. All right, and I believe you. See you later. Where are you getting them coats from? Get me too.
What? You have to air them, kid?
You have to air them. You only have to watch. You only have to wash 5 cars and all that, man. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like
Hey, wait, I'll put this on you.
That's better, isn't it? Then you may be able to hear me. How's everybody going? How you doing? Happy Halloween, everybody. And like say, like the question was earlier on, what you've got planned for tonight? Has anybody going to parties? Are you taking the young ones out? Is there something happening near you? You know what I mean? I don't think there's much happening near us, but I think Mrs. Nutter's going to take her nephew out and our daughter. But yeah, anything happening? Will you be in Sri Lanka by tonight?
No.
No. So you'll miss Halloween.
But have you come off your lab on Wednesday morning? We should be just landing.
So you miss Halloween then?
No, not tomorrow morning. I mean Thursday morning. But Thursday morning, man. When yeah, we miss Halloween, mate. When you come off your lab Thursday morning, we should be just touching down, or should be just skipping through the airport towards immigration and all that.
Hopefully you're skipping past immigration.
No, I've already got my visa. We've already got our visas. We applied online. You know what I mean? You can apply online, or you can do it when you get there. But we've done it. Visa. We've got the green light and all that. The computer said yeah, didn't it? The computer said yeah. We're not bothered about heroin addicts and recovery and all that. Come in. And, you know what I mean? Not bothered, bro. They're not bothered over there. Huh? Survival card. Oh, bloody hell.
Tobbs.
Yeah. You are?
We were going to before Davy McEwen's in the back of the car, mortal drunk. proper mob.
You don't get on with Davy, do you? I think he's always been sound with me, Davy. I've always got on with Davy.
Done in the past. Yeah, he used to go fag running with us. So yeah, we get to the Channel Tunnel, right? Immigration pull us up. We give all the passports to him. The read is, and like, but he's in the back seat asleep. We thought. They said, "Is he Irish?" He opened his eyes and went, "There's Semtex in the boat." That was it. Bosh.
Shut up.
Yeah, they took the car into a shed. The others all sat in this waiting room for about 6 hours. I was looking at me like, "You, there's something wrong with you."
He works on the business now. He has done for years anyway, Davy.
Done he? Yeah. Yeah. Morning, Robert. How you doing, mate? Yeah, man. He just opened his eyes and looked at me. He was like, "There's Semtex in the boat." Oh no.
Look at him, Davy.
He had drunk a full bottle of
Full bottle of what? You keep
rum.
cutting out.
Full
Rum.
bottle of
Maybe rum.
He got us stuck in Dover, didn't he? Said the lad, "Oh, me and Nutton will stay down here. We'll do a bit of work for a few days and we'll meet you when you come back down." He ended up going chicken oriental, leaving me and all sorts.
You know.
Yeah. He was
He's
asleep
older
in
than us, Davy, isn't he? Isn't he a year older or two?
He's about
Davy.
5 years older than me, I
Is
think.
he?
Maybe 4
Is
year
he?
older. Yeah.
Is he not? Are you sure?
Older than Darren. His
Right.
sister with Darren was the exact same age as Darren. And he was about 2-3 year old, about 2 year older. Daz was about 3 year older than me. So he's about
He's
4 or
always
5.
been alright, man. When you were telling me that day, I was thinking, well, that's not the Davy I know. I was dead took back, wasn't I? Like, no way.
Us. Back in the day, we all grew up, don't we?
Yeah, no, true. Oh, not Euros, 3 minutes, and I done the 3 minutes on yesterday, right? I swear down, mate. So Euros, like double bubble. But I won't call it in today, not because I've got to go.
Here, 2
You know what I mean?
seconds. I'll change this and you can have your 3 minutes because you believe in time travel. So 2 seconds.
Got his head, and you could.
I've done there, Tobbs. You used your own words against you.
I know it's good, isn't it? I've done that on a loads of times to them. They hate it as well. They hate it as well.
We don't need to again.
Honest.
So
you won't time travel back with us then, not that? You won't
No.
travel a full hour. You'll only get 57 minutes, when you time travel forward in March. You know what I mean? You're stuck 3 minutes in front of us. I just looked going off in the chat as it's still on Kakapo. Oi, cat. Oi, Robert. Morning, mate.
Porthos, big up Porthos. Everybody, chill, writing.
Yeah, we're still on about Jojo being in the army and that. Jojo's been in the army, I swear, I don't want to lie.
Look at the pigeons, people. How can you argue with Mavis? She's got a Mike Tyson tattoo. She'll fill you in.
I know.
Brenda's a female. Well, they're both female pigeons. But, yeah. Both bigger than pork chops. Yes, but hope everybody's well. Happy Halloween. It's, that time of the year where we carve pumpkins and shit.
Yeah, let's go time traveling. You'll have to wait till March, unless you're going on holiday and into a different time zone, then you'll time travel.
Chat.
If you're not, mate, that'll be March, mate. It's recorded for you as well. It's guaranteed, bro. Do you know what I mean? Don't believe the ad that they're changing it. We've heard it years. You know what I mean? On time traveling, you'll do nice. If you go on all that, you might go forward an hour or two. You know what I mean? Depends where you go, kid. To be fair, I'm smoking way too much. Can't smoke when you get the slanker. Oh,
yeah, you can smoke.
Well, you can't. Listen, Linda. Honest, you can't even take backy and all that, man, or tobacco. And if you do, you get banned 6,000 rupees, which is like there's about 398 rupees in a pound. Work that one out.
But you can buy it when you're there, but you just can't take none in.
Listen, mate, listen. I'm in groups and all that, man. You might be able to buy fags, What?
Yeah, fags, yeah.
But
Camel
the
cat.
scarce, yeah. Do you know what fags they are? Malibu and all that, man. Do you know what I mean? Malibu. Oh, smoke that jack, man, bro.
Bruh, not Malibu. Marlborough.
Yeah, then Malibu and that, man. Do you know what I mean? That's all you can buy, bro.
They're the fake
Oh, they
ones.
do this leaf thing, they sell the locals and all that, do this leaf and all that, man, but I'm not smoking none of that. You know what I mean? Where do you look? I've already got level ones, mate. You know what I
Did
mean?
it? Don't be
Honest.
smoking. Innit? You'll come back with dreadlocks.
Telling you, bro. Honest. I'm not. You know, once I'm on the plane and all that, man, I just put the seat back, mate, go to sleep and all that, man. And well, I look at Mel and all that, man. She's biting up. She's just got new nails. Well, they'll be well gone. They'll be well gone after 11 hours, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really bothered, mate.
I've never been on a plane, but I wouldn't be bothered about it. As long as I can get up and
Don't.
have a little walk about and that. And a drive. A little drive of it. You know what I mean? I bet you in 20 hours I'll be able to be saying to the driver, listen, give me a drive, give me a drive. Listen, just a little go.
Listen.
Yeah, innit? Can't crash it up here.
Oh,
Go towards Ascot, they'll give you the go. I bet you they will.
I'll be doing the boogaloo, I think.
Go down the aisle.
My brain will be doing the boogaloo. Do you know what I mean? Shocker. It has been for days anyway. If I'm honest.
On planes, yeah, man, that'd be better. Smoke on a plane. I'd be able to take my vape.
Supposed to get Wi-Fi, you know. It's supposed to be getting Wi-Fi, but the planes where you're going on, it's broke. But that was like 5 months ago, I think, 3 months ago. Hopefully it's fixed. And I'll go live and direct at 40,000 feet. Yeah. And if anyone tells me to shut up and all that, man, I'll say, shut up, man, put your headphones on, watch the telly. I'd bet you do.
That's why I don't like them long distance bus drives, man. You always get somebody who's grumpy. And I'm never grumpy. I'm always, yeehaw, look at that. Walking up and down the bus. Oi, people.
Not at what time you going off. You can't have me stuck on England. I'm going in a minute, mate. I'm going.
You ain't gone since I met you. When we were in the hall, when we stood in the hall, right, these are the people in tea, these are the people in, and eventually there's getting to like, there's 6 of us stood in the stood in the hall, like, and use the A and use the R, move your retards.
Yeah, the first day, bloody hell. Well, you know what I mean?
First
yeah,
day,
but to be fair though, that day we didn't know what tea and hour was all not. We didn't know what it was. We were like, well, I was buzzing. Yes, well, yeah. You know what I mean?
You only had to look about at the people that were going. They were, and you're like, yeah. Look at the people that were left there, and I'm like, he's got his finger up his ass. That one's picking a nose. In the air.
Tortured. I was like a whirlwind in that school, you know. I tortured them teachers. I mean, I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. I just did. And that's if I wasn't nicking off.
I was super quiet a bit. And then I found my feet and thought, suck it.
You were dead little, man. You were tiny. You were tiny in first year, weren't you? You were tiny.
Yeah.
You were.
See what was for dinner, could I? I was like this with the plate to see what was for dinner with my feet. Until about the second year, I was tiny.
I know.
Yeah.
Bring some memories, that, man. That's cool. No wonder they knocked it down after we finished.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We had some like.
We had to, listen, remember the bloke when you went to swimming gala and all that?
Yeah, he fell to the
Do you know when we went when you went the swimming gala and all that, man, and Numthorpe? What house were you in?
Me, I was in Numthorpe.
Oh, they were the cactus, weren't they? Upsall was the best, weren't they?
No, Numthorpe was the best.
I think Numthorpe and Ormsby used to always do well. Not that actually, you know.
Likes of Dorgan and that, but ABCD.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Dog.
listen, Upsall had the likes of me. You said I'm not doing out, me, mate. I'm swimming for you. I'm not swimming. I only do 10 metres anyway.
And I
And Miss
couldn't
Duck
swim.
would come up to me before, you know, in the, when I was like, the full school used to go, didn't they? And we all used to sit on the side and watch and all that. She would come up to me, man. She come up to me one year and said, "Oh, look, someone's dropped out or the bad or whatever. Will you do it? Will you do it? Because at least we'll get 2 points even if we finish last." I was like, "No, I haven't got no shots. I haven't got no shots. We'll get you some." I was like, "No, I'm not doing it, mate." They tortured me, man, for about 5 minutes. I said, "I'm not doing it, man. You're wasting your breath." Honest to God. Whenever I ever said I'm going to swim and all that for the school, I'll run. You know what I mean? The only thing I'm doing is running away, mate. Do you know what I mean? I did as well. Only thing I'm doing is running away, kid. Tortured us nuts. If I'd have swam that year, though, we'd have won.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have sank.
I know. 100%. I'd have just
swim.
done a bomb. Do you know, if I was doing it, man, and we were all getting ready to dive in, I couldn't even dive anyway. I'd have just done a big bomb. Do you know what I mean? Because I was a joker. I was as well. I was the clown, wasn't I?
It was 100-metre sprints at Clairville Stadium. I wouldn't do anything else. I wouldn't run.
Level. I know.
Mr.
You're bringing some back memories like nuts. You're bringing some memories back there.
Mr. Anderson, the French teacher, was our head of the house.
Oh, yeah, it me, yeah.
And me. He used to always catch me off the balcony into the mall.
Yeah, he hated me, bro. Do you know when we were fighting St. Anthony's one year, he'd come and all that, right? And he started trying to split it up and all that, right? And then he took his jacket off and all that to fight the fucking lads out of St. Anthony's school. He was off his head. Honest. He was off his head, bro.
I snowballed Mr. Itchin through his office window.
Oh, he hated me as well. He was bad him as well, Itchin, wasn't he? But I wasn't scared of him, mate.
That was any teachers. The teachers didn't bother me. I never was cheeky or nothing to him. But
I was. I was as well. I don't say that with any ego, because like, look at me now. All these years later, I'm clamped on this chair every day of my life and all that. What's going on? You know what I mean? But I was a little, you know.
Chips. What kind of chips?
Homemade. If they're not homemade chips, mate, you're not even having chips, man, aren't you? If you're having oven chips and all that, or frozen chips, mate, I'd say what it is. Get yourself the greengrocers, man. Get yourself that pound with potatoes. Get your last peel them, chip them, and put them in the chip pan. Cook them on low and all that, man. Get them done in the middle and then turn them up to get them browned, mate. Mint. Don't do them too dark, otherwise cacapoo. You know what I mean? And then get yourself some tomato sauce, banged on it and all that. Isn't it nuts?
No, I don't like chips, the cacapoo.
What, you don't like proper tatty chips? Like proper, like chips? It's chips, it's chips. You don't like that? No.
It's a waste of mash,
I used to be a chef, man, you know, back in the day. I fucking swear down. Look at you, get me swearing. Nutta's going to cry now, saying stop swearing. I swear to God, you know, Nutta, when I went and done a YDS that I got sacked from all of them, though, to be fair. I did. And then I got a placement in the South Cleveland Hospital and all that, man. I used to take a trip on a night and go in on a come down. I swear down, I did. I'm not lying to you.
See, I'm pressing no.
I can do toast.
Rob T1, I miss kids.
I never done a Sunday dinner, like I used to go coming down and all that, and come down and all that, man. I swear down.
I thought you were good.
I am. I went years ago, Nutta. I am going. I'm doing your heading like nuts. I'm only saying I used to be a chef.
You just keep saying
I was a commie chef, man. I was a commie chef, mate. Commie chef and all that, you know. Like.
Being a pot watcher?
Yeah, no, mate, no. Well, they put me on a placement in a pizza shop and they thought I was washing pots and all that. And I thought, yeah, all right then, mate. And then the boss used to go, right, and the till and all that, man. It's dead heavy at first. Letting all the secrets out, nuts. What's going on?
Yeah, I used to work in the Riverside. Started as a commie chef, then I demoted myself and said, "Can I be a pot washer?" He was like, "Yeah, well, I went to be a pot
washer. I tell you what, not right. You know, we went. So this was the first YDS I went on this. Actually, it was a multi-purpose, right? Wilson was in there, but he was doing something else. But I tell you who else was in there, but she was a chef with me. Remember Deborah Lappin? Remember
Yeah,
Deborah
yeah,
Lappin?
yeah.
She was from B Hills, wasn't she, Deborah? I think she
I
lives
see
in
it.
Pally now. Yeah, well,
No, she's
listen.
on the corner.
Well, listen then. Anyway, she got put on a placement, me and her, right? And the big bloke, like the big boss of that kitchen and all that, come and said to us, what it is, I'll train you up and all that, right? I'll train you up and like you can get a job and all that, right? And I was like, yeah, sound. And then what it is, he was trying to teach us. I was on a come down, me, mate. You know, no point showing me that. You know how you do the tomatoes, like short tomatoes and all that, man, like mad patterns on and all that, man. And then I thought, you know what, mate? I didn't come here to start cutting tomatoes and all that, mate. And then I just wasn't interested no more.
That's what I was doing, just cutting tomatoes and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you
Watch.
know, like when they do a thing, it was like the short tomato, and do you know how they cut the watermelons and all that, man? Dead. I wasn't interested in that, man. I said I want to be a
Yeah.
chef, man. I want to cook. I want to cook steak and all that, man. I don't want to be cutting their watermelons. Do you know what I mean? You train us up. I thought you plugged my head. You saying you train me up. What I mean?
What was that?
It must have been from Berwick Hills, him, because he was on the flag. Do you know what I mean? He was on the
Just
flag,
want you.
bro. Honest to God, kid. Right, I'm gonna make a cup of nothing and I'm out.
No bother.
What not?
What?
I probably won't be on tomorrow because I'm on a mission tomorrow.
No bother.
I'm on a mission. But I'll tell you in a minute. Anyway, I'm just making us a cup and then I'll say me. I'll tell you
I know.
what we're doing. Do you want a coffee, Mo? It's freezing in here, man.
Filled in by no animals while you're there. We've got snakes that can kill you, and spiders that can kill you, and elephants that can kill you.
Elephants, mate. You should say the elephants that charge people and all that, mate. You know, I've seen it. Mel says to me, don't watch that video, don't watch that video. And Pansy telling me not to watch it. I'm going to watch it now, aren't I?
Nomadic, mate, I hope you're well.
Oh, you're nomadic.
You can milk a
Nomadic
donkey.
spirit.
No donkeys. From Louisiana? Yes, man, he's always all over. I'll come live in his truck, mate. Then again, I don't know. He'd probably kick me out after about half an hour. The snakes on the plane, someone's saying there. I used to say there might be snakes on the plane, especially if it comes from Sri Lanka, because they might just live on it.
Oh, shut up.
They might do. They might just have a nice little place that the snake lives in the plane and
Listen, I didn't like snakes. I didn't used to like snakes, but I've been on YouTube 2 years now, mate. I'm on my own to them.
elephants. Ooh, I don't know.
I'm on my own to them, bro. In fact, I even know how to defeat them now. You know what I mean? I got my painting cap on, didn't I?
What are we doing?
Say that, saying that's where my head went straight away, man. You've got to be careful what you say to jobs, you know. It sends me head and all that, man. I think, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's YouTube, yeah, well, right. And then I've defeated someone. You know what I mean? No.
That it's a female, though, if you
Shine
do.
lights on others. You know what I mean? I've done it all, man. I've done it all, kid. I've been off it. Oh, I mean, man, sorted that out. Oh.
The next for me. I had 2 Weetabix earlier.
Can you eat 3 Weetabix? How do you eat your Weetabix, not that?
In a bowl to make sugar.
I knew you were going to say that, but I knew you were going to say that. I swear down, I could have won £1 million there. But how do you eat them, really, though? Do you leave them all? Do you leave them all in the bowl?
Stick them right in. Stick them in the bottom. Push them so they go down.
Crushing them up, mate. Try crushing them up and you'll get 4 in as well.
I don't really know. Cheers, Paul.
Crush them up, mate, and I swear down, crush them up, man. Put loads of milk on and all that. When you leave them all, they soak the milk up too fast. But they still soak the milk up when you're there. But not as fast. When they're all...
Listen, you do it your way, I'll do it my way. And then
I'll
we'll
make
both be...
you roll again. I've been listening to Little Mix too long. With you. Little Mix? Who sings that? I'll make you roll again and all that one. Cockapoo. Oh, no, it's the Sugar Babes. You've been listening to Sugar Babes, not that.
That's Atomic Kitten. You
Oh,
can
that's a Atomic Kitten, see, nothing else.
Whoa.
It's not my type of music, but it was stuck in my head for a minute.
You've been listening to it.
Nothing.
Where's he gone? He's gone again.
I'm not. You went, not me.
Shout. Where did you go? Where did you go, my lovely?
What can you do when you live in a zoo?
Shut hippo pull the kangaroo. Just talk. What are you doing?
I'm making a cup of coffee, man. Did it sound like a jet engine, that? Because when you went to say I'm making a cup of coffee earlier as I was coming on, you must have been near the kettle and it sounded like a jet engine, mate. There's like reason in here. Have you got the heating on? No.
I've got the heating on.
I'm going below.
Put your hands over here, Tom. You'll feel my heater go.
I know the good heaters, them oil heaters, that the dose of some good heat out to be fair enough. You know what I mean, kid?
Keep me warm. Big up Derek Rambo. He give me it. They try to ask me, oh, my laptop's gone, no battery. Laptop is died.
Ain't not. I got some big plans for me and you and that, you know, when we come home. Got some big plans, bro.
Morning, Colin.
We're gonna make some small waves, me and you, kid. Small waves. We've got some wicked plans, kid. You've got a plan there, top plan. Keep that one under your hat, though. I've got a good plan. It all depends on the day when you get there.
I think we should make a tsunami in man small waves.
Shut up, man! Not that. I was only dreaming. Like I'm not dreaming. I was asleep, but not asleep. And I was thinking, right, all the hotels. It's mad you should say that, man. All the hotels that we've been to over the years, like in Jamaica, Mexico, and now here, are right on the beach, bro. And what it is, if there was a thing with army and all that, man, you'd have no chance, mate. I'm going to bed with me thingies on. I'm going to bed with my armbands on just in case, so I can float.
Tom,
You could say that. I was only thinking that. I think this morning, just before I got up.
You'll be on the beach. Mrs. Tobbs will be like, wait, let's take a picture. Wave.
She does as well.
Wave. No, massive wave run.
Honestly, you'd be snookered, shall I say that? And I've never said snookered in my life. I usually say it begins with an F and ends in a D. You know what I mean? But just for you, I'll say snookered. You'd be snookered nuts. I swear down as well. You would as well, you know. You'd have no chance, bro. You'd have no chance. You'd need your armbands and your rubber band. I'll have to see Pork Chops will lend us his rubber band, his rubber ring. See Pork Chops will lend us his rubber ring, mate. Like not an arm out, me, mate. Anyway, I'd love to stay in chat, kid. You know I do. You know I do. I even tell you to do an extra 3 minutes and all that. Johnny's going off it. Will you sort him out? Because the Wi-Fi's not connecting to there.
A bit, mate.
Right, not to listen.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later. I don't think we'll be on in the morning because we've got like loads to do in the morning. I'm gonna be yeah. But listen, I'll catch you later. You're on WhatsApp, aren't you?
Yeah. I
might phone you on the WhatsApp. But listen, like if I'm having breakfast and all that, like at 7 o'clock, I'm 5 hours ahead of you, so like it might be 2 o'clock or something in the morning, right?
You just go and feck. It's not 2 o'clock, mate.
All right, bro. All good,
Yeah, I see you. I think he's in Sri Lanka, so whatever he needs, I can't give him it. Get out. Off.
No, I'll stay in touch, man. I'll phone you 1 arm or 2 arms, maybe.
Yeah,
all right, kid.
See you in a bit, mate. Catch you.
And listen, all the lovers in the chat. We know you like to pretend you're fighters, but listen, all the lovers are not. I mean, not fighters. I'm lying. Let me start again. So what I might do is I might phone you a couple of times and all that. But it's 7 o'clock over and all that, man. You know what I mean? One of them, yeah. Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
fast forward that bit now. We'll time travel forward now, Nuts, right? So what's this?
Kick off.
All the lovers in the chat. We know you like to pretend you're haters, but listen, all them lovers, man. Mr. Lover Man. I'll catch you later, right? What's going on? And not as thinking. And I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Not and that's what I do all the time as well, to be fair.
If you thought
Like,
what
not to
you
kick me, mate, because I swear down, I'll say I'm going and I'll stay.
you won't, 'cause I'll kick you. He's just a nuisance, isn't he? I'm going. He's going nowhere. He's just. I'm going. I'll just say this. I'll just say it. I was about you just don't. You just go. It'll be easier. Jesus. Safe flight. Yes, man. Be good. Keep an eye on him, Mrs. Tobbs. You know what he's like. Don't be letting him press any buttons or feck about with stuff. Because he's just a nuisance. Morning, jack your body up. You're well. Yeah, you don't have to ask me twice to kick him. Get off. Get off. Jack, cack, get kicked. If anybody comes in now, I've got no control over my chat, my laptop. Yep, I got it to work, but guess what? I forgot to plug it in last night, so it didn't have no charge. But I'm getting there. I've got one. Now to turn it on. You know what I mean? One of these days, I'll have a fucking clue what all of the buttons do. We've got to watch out. I need to do a little bit of sweeping up today. I cleaned the pigeons out yesterday, but it looks like we've just kicked all the sawdust from inside the bed bit outside, which is a bit of a nuisance. But yeah, here's Mavis and Brenda. What we doing, Mavis? Hello, Mavis. Can you see the pigeon in there? And then we have Brenda over here. It's feather feed. You have. Oh, sure, not just well, you sat. I thought one of the feathers was wonky there, but you know. I say I'm going to watch all 10 minutes ago. Well, I stop doing. Yeah, that's the one. He said, she said, who cares? Stop arguing over that thing. It's easy. If you don't believe somebody, don't believe them. Don't have to. But you don't have to shout to the world that you don't believe them. Just don't believe them. But big up everybody. Like I say, what have we planned? I've got nothing planned. My oldest son is staying in because none of his mates are doing nothing, and he's volunteered to open the door, which means I've got to get some sweets because I forgot to get some yesterday. I'm hoping, praying, fingers crossed, that my gas letter comes today. Then I'll have my new account number. I'll be able to go on. Well, Mrs. Nutter, I won't be able to do none of this. Mrs. Nutter will go on her phone and join the app, and we can get gas on because we've had no gas for about 2-3 days. Well, we had it Sunday. There was about 60 odd pence. Yeah, so I'm hoping we get this gas letter and we can get some gas on. I phoned up yesterday and they said, are you off? And I was like, it's about 3 pence, so it's no good us turning it on to do anything. To like, if it doesn't come tomorrow, phone us and we'll put it on. Big up, Bigsy. Where you going today? Like Michelle, where you going? Anywhere good? Yes, man. Morning, ladies. Are you well? They're quite No, what happened, Michelle, is once again my gas card, it fecked up and it wouldn't work. So when the bloke come out, he said, listen, have you ever thought about getting a smart meter? And I was like, well, I've already got a smart meter for the electric. So, I ended up with a smart meter. So they said, but you've got to have a new contract. So you signed a new contract for the smart meter, which gives me a new account number. But they haven't sent me the account number in the post. They put £10 on, and then that ran out, and then they came and put another £10 on, and then that ran out. Can I make up random poop about people? No. No. To do with visiting Sha, yes. Tell her not. I said, big up Sha. I hope you're well. Okay, peeps, I'm moving downstairs. Okay, do it there gently, don't fall down. Yes, so we've been waiting because apparently I'm going to get this number in the post, like a barcode or something. I'll take that to the shop to top up with if I don't want to top up on the phone. So yeah, that's where I've been for the last 2 weeks. I've been stuck with this gas thing. Been having a little bit of gas, having no gas, have a little bit of gas. Luckily, my oven and all that's electric anyway. So, well, I listen, Michelle. I rang up and they said, "Oh, you're on you're on list as being autistic and having an autistic child." I was like, "Yeah." Then she said, "So do I need to speak to an appropriate adult?" I was like, "Are you taking a mick? I'm run a house, you lunatic. I run a house with 4 kids and a missus and that. You on about? I don't need an appropriate adult. I was the one who made the account." But yeah, mad on them phones, aren't they? Proper off the tree. Oh well, I had to close a complaint down first before they shut my other account down. They had a complaint on there about them doing it last time with the card. But they said the complaint shut down, but I don't owe them the 30 quid that they said I owed them. I need to get on the road. No, Bob, have a lovely day, matey. Have a lovely day. Catch you in a bit, nomadic. But yeah, so the card don't come today or whatever it is, the letter. I'm just going to have to ring him back up again and say, "Listen, send someone out then. And I need some gas. And this time it better be free gas because it's not my problem. I will be paying for gas as soon as you give me the ability to do it." Catch you in a bit, Jack. Nice one for dropping in, matey. But yeah, you know, it's one of them things, innit? Binks, have you got a premiere at 1:30? Because I can go until near enough 1:30 if you want. Does anybody want to come up? Let's see if I can go up. Do you want to come up, Michelle, and say hello? Oh, let's have a look. Doesn't matter, 'cause I can't even do anything on this stupid. Touch it. He's saying, touch it. Morning, Cindy. Touch your thingy. He's saying lightly. Don't know. Touch it lightly. Oh, touch it lightly. Do you think this will work? Tom's is saying, touch it lightly. I don't know. Touch it lightly. Lightly. I'll give it lightly if it doesn't work, surely. Stupid machine. Get out of it. Stupid machine. Swear to God, why? What is happening with the StreamYard, Malaki? Like, why can't you? It's like, touch it lightly. What is touch it lightly? I can't touch the screen any lightlier than duh. This, what is it? Stupid machine, I think. Yeah, we're 10 minutes, so if anybody wants to go up in 10 minutes, say hello. Go up and say hello. Cindy, I tried to hide here. How you doing, Colin? Anyway, how you doing? I hope everybody's well. It's Mr. Guffpuff, I swear to God. But Tom's is like, it works if you just press it lightly. There's no lightly setting on NUTTA. Right, I'm going to try. Oh my God. It's gone mental now, people. I've got you, I think. Right. Binksy, show us your face. Binksy. Yes, that's you. Take your finger off. That's definitely you. Tom, show us your face. Yeah, that's not you, Tom. Yeah, bye.
How are you
That
doing?
wasn't
Good
Tom
morning.
Baxter. Morning, people.
Oh, bloody hell. Are they trying it on you as well now, Nutta?
That's the first time I've ever had anybody trying, but yeah, that wasn't Torbs.
Oh, dear. Yeah, thought I'd pop up and say good morning. Thank you for mentioning my stories. Some of them are only 5 minutes, some of them are half an hour. It just depends on the chapter, but yeah, it's just my little contribution in the morning.
Like, somewhere to go, doesn't it? Somewhere to chat.
Yeah, it is. It is somewhere to chat. And I enjoy doing it. Do you know what I mean? But and if somebody gets something out of it, then it's all good. But yeah, there's some good people going to the chat.
Yeah, man.
Nice little group.
I get in there now and then, but like I say, it's usually the shop time for me.
Yeah.
I know where the Christmas elf is living under Nutter's hat. It's out under there like an egg. I've got a few secrets under me hat.
Yeah. It's best place to keep them, isn't it?
Yeah. Having a little peck. Yeah, but see my pigeons. See.
Yeah. They're beautiful, aren't they? Michelle's just making a brew. She's going to join us in a minute. Hiya, Cindy.
Yeah,
Cindy's is a feel-good channel like yours, Nutter.
Yeah, man, I go in and listen to the music and I have a little dance now and then in the chat. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, it is. It lifts you up. I was dancing the other day with my granddaughter to Cindy. She had all 80s stuff on.
Yeah, I like the stuff. And as Tobbs keeps telling people, Little Mix.
Little Mix.
I don't know why I've got a Little Mix CD in here. There's no CD player in here. I probably was using it to make a rollie on.
Well, wasn't Little Mix 90s, though?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. There'll be Mrs. Nutters.
I loved the 90s, but I didn't listen to pop music around. I was always in the clubbing, you see. And
Yeah,
I've got a little bit more of an appreciation for the 80s music now that I'm older.
Yeah.
But I didn't appreciate it back in the day, pop music and that. I wasn't into that new romance and all that shit.
I was at school then. I left school in 1990, I think. And in the 90s, I couldn't even tell you what movie. I know it was beep, boppity, beepity, beepity, boppity and all that, but I was off.
I was always in the Empire, Nutter. I was always in the Empire.
You will have seen
Friday nights.
Blazers. At Blazers, I used to sit outside because the bouncers knew me and I wasn't old enough, and I'd sell Rizzlers and Chewy gum on the town hall steps.
It was Sugar Shack Friday nights. They had all good. They had all Radio 1 DJs because they had good DJs, but they had the clubbing DJs on a Friday.
Yeah.
So it was ideal for me. So I loved it. Dancing through the 90s.
Yep, definitely. I wore a few pair of trainees out in the 90s. But I used to be mainly in places like the Mads and me, the Madhouse and Exchange, places like that.
Yeah. I didn't really go in anywhere else apart from there. We used to just go down there to go in there. Maybe the pub around the corner to start with, but
yeah,
we wouldn't go out till like 9, 10 o'clock.
I was in all the dives, me, basically.
Yeah, but I didn't really know Borough for drinking. I never used to go out in Borough or anything. I remember the original Fatso's restaurant that did the original Parmo.
Yeah, well, there was the Europa first, wasn't it? On Borough Road, bottom end, right near Union Street and that.
Or was it that? Well, that Fatso's is where I had my first Parmo in the 80s. It was Italian place on Linthorpe Road.
Yeah, he came about after the Europa book, but yeah, it was originally the Europa and it was doing it in the 70s, I believe.
Yeah. It was some Italian guy that had stayed over after the war or something, opened a restaurant.
I think so. Yes, I've been told German, Lithuanian, all sorts, but after the war, he come and got a restaurant.
Yeah.
And he made his own, like pork schnitzel, but different, with bechamel sauce.
Yeah. And now Borough's famous for it.
Yep. And now we don't make pork parmos, so we're famous for something we don't even make anymore.
Oh yeah, it was park the one I had. Like I must admit.
They were always parking. But when we were kids on a Friday, it'd be chip shop, and you'd get a palmo.
Yeah.
And you got them from chip shops. They were usually Turkish blokes who ran them.
Oh, you see, Middlesbrough's landscape changed a lot sooner. We're only just getting that in the last 10 years. So you've had it a lot. And my auntie lived right in the town centre. She lived in Waverley Street, which was knocked down now. But so when I used to go over there in the 70s and 80s and stuff, you see the landscape changing in Middlesbrough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I say now we've got loads of Chinese shops and all sorts, mad shops. Well, Bigsy's gone.
Oh,
You
are you
might
there?
just be, yeah, you're back on. That might have been me. I think you were kicking
I think
yourselves
it
off.
was me. The Chinese. I worked on the doors of the casino. I did security at this casino a couple of times. It was really boring. But the Chinese would come in about 3, 4 o'clock, and they were mad for the casinos in the middle of the night after the takeaways had shut.
I used to go to Borough a few times. Been there a few times. Used to be underneath the hotel. Used to be the Dragonora. I don't know what it's called now.
Well, no, this was the casino over at Teesside Park. It's I think it's a church now. Is it a church now? That
don't know. Did you used to be a bouncer like Pinky?
Yeah, just for a few years.
Did you work on a Millennium?
No, I did. I did Tall Trees junior nights. A couple of junior nights at Tall Trees before it got knocked down.
I used to do the Rose, and the other one. I was more the security, back gate.
Yeah.
They didn't climb over.
Yeah.
I used to do Rose. The one where they were all like glow in the dark. I can't remember what it was called. You had 2 nights a month, Retro and the other one. I can't remember what it was called. Right, listen.
No, I didn't really like the atmosphere in there, to be honest.
It was rough, wanted towards the end.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, you know what? I did the security on those under 18 nights, and the kids were turning up pissed. Obviously, you teenagers, you know what I mean. But they were turning up on all sorts, fire engines and all sorts of things. It was a big night out for them, wasn't it? They were all acting grown up. But do you know what? It was like a cattle mart. I was telling them to put each other down, honestly. And I thought, my kids were teenagers then. So I took my older daughter along with her friends. And I went, you're not coming here again. Honestly, I was like, geez, in 5 years, these are going to be like in the clubs for real. And there's no respect between boys and girls. Like, I don't know. I just thought, you kids, behave. The mother came out in me, didn't like it. It was too, no.
Luckily, man, I haven't been going to no clubs yet. My oldest is 16. You'll see her on Gisborough Street every day.
And no, I wouldn't. Obviously, I wouldn't know what she looked like, but they're like
Gothic. She's usually got like.
Oh, they all are.
Black eye makeup. Black. But then again, she had some sort of pink stuff on the other day. Hello Kitty or something. I don't know.
Right. I know that it's all of these cartoon characters, like the Japanese thing really took off, didn't it? That was like pink hair and.
But she's got black hair with sort of red in, I think. I don't know. I'll have paid for it, but I can't remember what colour it is.
Yeah, but Mrs. Nutter always does her hair lovely, doesn't she, with colour and that?
Yeah, she's always got 5 colours in her hair or something.
Yeah, we'd call her a lefty round here, like where I hang out.
Give them lefties and righties if they did, and she wouldn't even know what they were around.
I know, yeah, she's just.
You're there's a righty.
Oh, hang on. I'm just moving. Go get me coffee.
No, I need to tea. Like 10 minutes and I'll go off, and then you'll be on at 1:30, and then yes, I'll be on my day.
Yeah, well, we're going to go out visiting, so we're going to go on a road trip today. It's going to be good fun.
Big up shower when you get there. Morning, Bobby.
Yes.
Bobby, I was talking to a young Bobby the other day. There's somebody in the chat with word that couldn't read. And I'm like, hello, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they went on the panel. I'm like,
Oh, what?
hello,
Sorry,
Bobby.
no.
Not even in.
My phone keeps going off, I think.
I don't think anybody ever uses that.
Tyrone, I think you might be right.
Morning, Tyrone.
Right
He
into
says I'm
it.
Yeah, we're doing a road trip.
Shaz in there. Cavity, ain't he?
Yeah, we're going there first.
Is it near it, like?
No, nowhere near.
Morning, Bobby.
Michelle lives in my town, Petersborough.
Well, it's one of the boroughs, isn't it?
Yeah. My borough now. I'm doing a pork chop.
You can have Peterborough.
That's all. I don't know whether I want.
Time,
I don't even know where it is.
It's near Cambridge. Do you know where Cambridge is?
No.
Oh, I'm about just over 112 miles, I think it is, or 98 miles away from London. I can get to London on the fast train in about 45 minutes.
That's
You
good,
pass
that,
Peterborough. If you're on the A1 to go to London, you pass Peterborough.
You pass Peterborough. You pass Peterborough on the A1. It's off the A1, so it's a well-known one. It sort of goes London, Cambridge, Peterborough. Then you hit like your Leicesters, your Northamptons, Nottinghams, and all that lot. But Peterborough's before them. But yeah, I'm a couple of hours away from London by car. And like I say, a train is anything between 45 minutes and an hour and 50 minutes. So
it was days. Taking days from Borough.
They sold Peterborough because you could get, back in the day, you could get, the train was 125 miles an hour. Do you remember that one? Was it the Intercity 125? And yeah, and from London to Peterborough on that fast train, that's how they got them out. There's a lot of Londoners live out on here. They live on the outskirts of Peterborough, travelling to London.
We went to London and I'll wave when we're going back past me and Tom. I'll wave.
You wouldn't want to. They're not very nice here. No, they're fen people. If you know what anybody from the fens are like,
I'll make them nice.
they're fen. Oh no, you can't, mate. I've been here 30 years. They're not nice.
Yeah, we'll have to go for a walk sometime, Nutta. Do the
Definitely. Me and Mr. Nut will definitely walk.
Yeah.
I can't. I see something in the thing, but this Tobbs keeps saying to me, it's broken, StreamYard.
Yeah.
So the button, I don't know how to touch it. Like, there's no light.
Yeah. I've left you a message anyway, so I can pick the two of you up. You know when it's a nice crisp day, not muddy and wet.
Yeah, it's always muddy and wet we live in, isn't it? I can't get it a walk, don't see it.
Yeah. No, it's out. It's all right. Oh, it's gone. Have you cut yourself off, Nutta? Was he going anyway? I couldn't hear him properly. I think my phone's just shit.
Has he gone?
Connection.
Yeah, you're on there on your own.
He's coming back. He's coming back. I think it's. Is it my phone?
Tyrone, you think that? No, he's gone. Tyrone, you think that, but I can get to London some days on the train for £20.50. I can't do that in the car. Oh my God! And then you've got all the congestion charge going in, congestion charge going out. A return costs me about £38 if you get it on the right time.
Wales had an earthquake apparently. Yeah, that's because they've banned us. That's God paying them back. See, my angels, the demons at times.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Shit.
Can't do that. It's just not letting me press any of that. Fucking machines, man. I hate these machines. You know, big.
I know, I'm same, Nutter. I'm same. No good with them.
I wonder what I don't know. My fingers are broke. Oh, I got it to work then, and it went off. I don't know. Don't know how it works. I don't know.
What are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do?
Press where it says more, the message, right? It says one person in the back, and one person on more, or one thing on more, but my buttons aren't working. 2 seconds.
Give them a phone.
Mr. Guffpuff, you haven't given us your postcode.
Worked. Doing that way.
We don't go uninvited.
Morning, Mr. Rainbow. Yeah, we don't just turn up, Duff. That'd be a bit stalkerish.
Yeah. We're always invited.
Yeah, at least you'd know I was coming. Especially, look, if you give us your postcode, then maybe not stalkerish. But if you just turn up and you didn't know that, but you found out what. Can you imagine doing that? Just hanging
around the town in case you see somebody you want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stalkerish.
Oh, Mavis. No good, Jim. It's only me.
Do you live in Coventry then, Guffpuff?
2 seconds.
Exactly. Do you know what? All right, that's what my granddaughter said, wasn't it? When she knew Binksy was down. Jane said, Binksy's here, Binksy's down at Nanny's. And she said, oh, that's nice. And they're getting arrested again. And they're planning on getting arrested this weekend. I just laughed. Oh dear.
Right, hang on. Right, I got that Binksy. Right, nice one. Send you a text and you'll be having on WhatsApp or whatever it is.
Yeah, good lad. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Are you talking about raspberry,
bloody am.
Raspberry, whatever it's called?
Raspberry topping.
Oh, see, I've not even been there yet. I'll be jealous if you go out there, or I've not done that yet.
Yeah, they're fecked off again. That's not Torbs in my back chat neither again. Well, not chat, but guests.
Yeah, just be careful, Nutter.
It says there's no camera, so it's not Torbs.
That's not Torbs. He would have spoken chat, wouldn't he?
Or yeah, he'd have
I don't know.
He'd have put his mush on with his daft dressing gown on.
Yeah, he'd show himself on camera, he wouldn't be hiding, would he?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just someone daft. And if he wasn't, he'd be in the chat now going, you keep kicking me off.
That's the other way, Norfolk. That's not far from me. If you go, you know where Peterborough is. I'm not far from Norfolk. That's Norwich. That's Norwich way, ain't you? That's Norfolk. I'm sure Norwich is classed as Norfolk. So you went that far. You're just up the other way.
The laptop ran out of charge, Andy. So, but I know what you mean. I need a mouse for the laptop. But I'm not really bothered. I can't have a mouse for my phone, I don't think, can I? Morning, Paul. See how you doing? Mr. Rainbow, hope you're well. Right, it's 25 minutes past. I'm going to get going.
Yes. Thank you, Nutter, for promoting my little story time. Like I said, sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 25. But yeah, thank you. I'll see you later. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Nutter.
See you tomorrow.
Speak to you.
Yep. Bye.
That's the first.
Right, people. Tim Smith, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Right, everybody, I am going to make... I don't know. Right, everybody, I'm going to get myself off. I'm going to get my gear together. And, well, I can't because it won't let me press the end button. Tom, hope you're well, matey. Logman, big up, matey. Big up everybody who's been in. I hope you're enjoying the panels. And like I say, if anybody wants to come up, come up. I know you're all in the chat, so you'll be able to speak to me in the chat and then come up. Right, I'm going to try again to later. No, can't leave. So 2 seconds. Oh dear. Bye everybody. I think I may